We had an incident. A wandering trader came through and tried to take his llamas into the already crowded house. Turns out it's super dangerous to leave villagers in minecarts and boats this way. We had a couple of deaths, and this guy almost died as well, literally getting pushed through a wall and into the swamp. And admit it, you villagers crave danger. Yeah, I see you. Hello friend, and welcome back to my Minecraft Swamp Let's Play series. In our last episode, we built a very successful villager breeder, but the situation quickly went off the rails. Get it? Quite literally after one tiny but devastating mistake. And I see now that the villagers being kept in this way is not really safe for them or my sanity. So today we're going to finish up the village. I was not looking forward to transporting all those villagers to their new home, but it was actually so fun. I took 7 in total. It was really cool to see the village come back to life. I wasn't joking about the villagers liking danger, though. One day I would love to go fix up the place and make it safer, but for now they seem happy, and I'm happy to have some quiet restored, and I'm ready to get this space cleared. It feels very good to take this down. It helps that I've already found some sense of a happy ending, or at the very least, a reminder that things aren't so serious in Minecraft, you know? There's plenty of freedom to make mistakes, and in fact, part of the fun of the game. Even when it feels like the game is unforgiving, there's always a way to repair the damage. The only way to get better at the game is by taking chances and trying new things. Not to downplay the overwhelm of the situation. But now I can focus on how I've chosen to handle the situation, which I'm pretty happy about. And I've decided that in keeping with my goal from the beginning of this series, we're going to complete the village before we move on to any other project. And I just want to say that I'm so glad we have a cute home that will be easy to build multiple versions of. The homes we're building are basically a copy of the home portion of the magical tree house we built in episode 3. We followed a tutorial for that build, so I felt it only fair to shout out Jackson Wild again, because basically everything we've built so far here I've learned from them. So I'll link them down below again. Yeah, so we're gonna build, farm, level up the villagers, get some enchanted diamond armor, and put down a path to connect the completed village to the cottage in the meadow. Strap in. You know it's montage time. We are ready to do some shopping. Let's see what enchantments we can buy. Okay, you have Silk Touch for 11. I need that for sure. You have Mending for 20. I need that, but how many? You have Feather Falling. I already bought that. How many books do I get from breaking a shelf? 3. Okay. You have Feather Falling. I already bought that. You have Mending for 20. I need that. I need that for sure. What am I saying? I need all these for sure. That's why I assigned them to you. So I made a list of all the enchantments I need and how much they cost. This should help me to stay on track and not lose my mind every time I go in to talk to librarians. But we have a long way to go, so let's continue the montage. No, I haven't lost my mind. It's spring update day. I'm so excited. This is the perfect update for us. And I'm actually so glad I took my time building that path, because I have a feeling the new plant life is going to be just what we need to bring it all together. How exciting to be back at Spawn today. Okay, while we're out here, we're going to collect a bunch of new stuff. Hopefully we can find a bit of ore and XP while we're exploring. We'll go back, free all the villagers we trapped in episode 1. I'm so excited. You guys, listen to the crunching. Oh, and the flowers. Okay, I brought bone meal because I'm not sure what we can bone meal in the update. So I'm going to test things out. And also I'm hoping can bone meal things that we bring back. I'm going to do a few just in case. Look at this. This is crazy. I have to come back and build here. I have to build something here. We are so close to having all the enchantments done. Just need to trade some more for the experience. But we are basically done with the path. And y'all, everything really did line up for us here in the swamp, wouldn't you say? The spring update and the swamp go hand in hand, and I couldn't be happier with how the path turned out. I loved it so much, I decided to try it here in the meadow as well. I'm not crazy about where the path is here, but I think we'll have to actually build more to figure out a better way to lay it. In the meantime, this is just so fun and inspiring. I wrote this path trail off because there's still terraforming that needs to be done over there, and we're going to shut down this farm soon, which is why I don't have pathing going to it. Oh, perfect timing. Let's head over to the village. This nighttime view is everything. I just love how vibrant things are over here. I really want to try to make the meadow more creepy, and I'm excited to see in the future if I can create that atmospheric change somewhere along the path between the village and the cottage. But that's going to be it for today. Are you as excited as I am about the spring update? Have you found any of the new animal versions yet? I can't wait to see them, but I'm thinking our next adventure might be something a little more dangerous, like going through a portal maybe. For now, I'm gonna let these fireflies sing me to sleep. See you next time.